All right, so guys, today we're going to talk about Sir Lancelot. Is it good?
Hey guys, come and join us at twitch.tv/TeamVASH. We stream 18 plus hours a day and we're the most active Save the World streamers on the planet, so come and join us and be a part of the team.
Oh yeah! This spear, I am happy to report, is super, super nuts, man. It's about time we got a good spear. This one is what I always wanted from a spear. Just like crazy, crazy forward pressure. None of this like sweeping nonsense. No. This thing is like pushes the line. If you try to approach this thing from the front, you're just gonna get completely decimated. Like this thing has like forward thrust, just thrust, and it feels to me like this actually has longer range than your average melee weapon because I'm hitting things constantly without any repercussion, without getting hit back. The thing's got incredible pressure, incredible range. So the thing is, yeah, this thing is super effective, man. It's so fun. Such a wicked weapon. Not to mention, oh boy, the heavy attack on this thing is crazy. It's a full charge, stabbing forward, collecting multiple enemies like a constructor charge, and doing a good chunk of damage. Man, oh man, there's so many different ways that you could potentially build this weapon. I decided to build this weapon with a double attack speed and just like crazy frontal pressure. Now having used it, I'm actually quite confident that this weapon would be a little bit better if you went with at least one crit rate, one crit damage. This one here kind of forces you into crit damage. Damage is you don't ever really want damage. You always want crit rate, crit damage over damage. And you want attack speed over almost everything. But in this case, I think I would give up one attack speed for the crit damage so that you actually have the combo, the crit damage, crit rate combo. I don't know if I'd want to give up two attack speed, because then you could put on another crit rate, and then this one could be a crit damage. I don't think I'd be willing to go that far. I think that you still want to have attack speed on any melee weapon. You want to have that really heavy pressure. But I mean, there's a lot of options with this one because this one is a it has a very powerful heavy attack. Doing a full crit build with crit rate and crit damage is perfectly viable. I'm going to try the crit damage, the full double crit damage next, and we're going to see like what the full power is. This is basically, slow attack, putting all your eggs into the charge basket. So you're going to be doing heavy attack charges all the time, doing massive damage that way. And yeah, just focusing on the maximum amount of basically miss monster killing. You're trying to kill the big targets. This is where you're trying to rack up, heavy crits on big targets, doing tons of damage, and then for the smaller targets, relying on your charge to do most of your destruction, which is, perfectly viable because the heavy attack on this weapon is absolutely just god mode, like total god mode. That said, I just did a double crit or double attack speed, and man, it was so much fun. It's just like the frontal pressure, just like constantly pushing. This thing is just power, man. It is a power weapon. Any which way you build this thing is just super nuts, insane damage. Like the utility of that heavy attack. This is one of the greatest heavy attacks ever made for a melee weapon. I don't want to make claims like it's better than the Spectral Blade Slash, but it kind of is. I feel like the attack on this one is actually better than the Spectral Blade. It's not a blink strike though, so it's not like you can like stop yourself from falling or do any of the fun little weird utility functions that you get for, the Guardian's Will has the leap where you can jump up a higher level. Spectral, you can like blink strike forward. This one is not like that. This one's fully front loaded damage control, CC, pushing, enemy collection. This thing honestly is just like pure offensive juggernaut. Like the heavy attack synergizes so well with the primary attack. Man, this weapon's gonna knock your socks off, guys. This is gonna knock your socks off. Sir Lancelot, is it good? absolutely top tier. This thing is god tier. This is the first and only reason to ever play a spear hero ever. This is the one. For all you guys who've loved spears and always wanted to play spears, this is it, man. This is your moment. This is your time to shine. This spear blows every other spear out of the water. Every other spear is obsolete now because of this guy. This guy, he's setting the new standard for all future weapons. This is like, this is the obliterator of sniper rifles. Like, this is the golden standard for spears forevermore. Any spear that doesn't meet this, at least meet this, is just never going to get touched ever. All right, guys, I really hope you enjoyed this review. It was a lot of fun to do. This one really, really excites me. I didn't think I'd ever be so excited to be playing a spear, but man, oh man, if you have fantasies of being in the movie 300 and teaming up with your Spartan brothers with your spears to create an iron wall of impenetrable death, boy, oh boy, is it your time to shine. We're doing some gameplay footage of the Sir Lancelot here. This thing shreds pretty hard, man. Pretty hard. This thing has a very, very, fast, direct, vicious attack. Honestly, like, I knew this was going to be a good weapon. I knew it. But, man, the second you stab, you know right away. You're like, oh, wow, man. The damage is so frontal and so direct. So you have, like, the triple combo. Stab, stab. Triple stab. So yeah, it's you got a lot of front-loaded damage. It's really good for taking down big targets. It just destroys little targets as they're coming in. Now I don't know if this one has longer range than any other melee. I know melee damage or melee range is usually normalized, but my initial reaction is this thing feels like it's really, really effective at hitting enemies before they hit you. Now maybe it's just my imagination, but man oh man. This is a really easy weapon to do forward pressure. And just the whole thematic of this weapon looks, it looks pretty vicious, man. Looks pretty vicious. You guys will see, this thing is, it's pretty sick. Okay, now I'm going to show you guys what it looks like to actually take down an elemental smasher with this thing. Come down here, big boy. We need an even playing field.
Wanna play Chase the Ninja?
Get wrecked, man. So, now fighting smashers is not quite as effective as it is with the sword. Swords are definitely easier because you can get right in close and you can move around in a circle while attacking, and it doesn't commit you as much to the immobilization. Look at the pressure though, man. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh man, I feel so safe using this build. This is ridiculous. I'm not even sure that I need dim mac. We threw dim mac on here because I was like, oh, well, we want to make sure that we're able to put a lot of frontal pressure on and not get wiped out as using melee. But boy, I'm not feeling like I'm having problems at all when it comes to life, survivability, or getting hit. This thing is this thing's a Spartan, man. If you want to feel like you're in the movie 300, holy cow. Alright, let's see what the heavy attack is. Ready for this? Oh, baby! Woo! Get wrecked! Oh my gosh. Oh! Woo! Oh my gosh. Oh, spears, man. There's finally a spear in the game that is worth using. Get destroyed. Look at that range, man. Oh. Get wrecked. Jeez. Oh my gosh, what is this nonsense? Boy, did we pick the right guy for the job. Oh, I mean, I knew the heavy attack was gonna be cool on this, but come on, what? What is this craziness? Migs, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Whoa. Oh my gosh, just hitting him.
What's that? Get on the ground. You're nothing. Look at that. I could do this forever. Like, I could literally, like, just destroy. There's nothing they can do. I'm untouchable. They can't hit me. They can't do damage to me. I have dim mac. God knows why. Oh. Oh my gosh. What? Oh, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm probably gonna end up playing. Oh man. I almost wish I would have made this obsidian. Just because I'm so low on Shadow Shard that I'm not gonna be able to make this weapon as much as I would like to make this weapon. I mean, I couldn't justify making this. I had to make it Shadow Shard because it's one of a kind, right? So you can't like make a one of a kind weapon into obsidian. That'd be just disgraceful. But at the same time, I'm like, oh, if this was obsidian, I would use this all the time. I would just like, you know, materials to waste. Oh, I love it, man. Oh, this feels like I'm a Spartan. Welcome to the movie 300, boys. I think we slaughtered everything. Every trace of enemies everywhere.
A little help.
Hey, what's up, bro? You're welcome. What is going on? Where'd all this stuff come from? This seems a little bigger than the, than what I bit off here.
You want to do this?
Oh, man. Oh my gosh, get out of here. You realize this is all blues? It's not even god rolled. This thing is insane. This weapon is so OP. Holy cow.
Wow.
Oh my god. You know what's even crazier? I'm not even using the damage hero for spears.
Wow.
Like, this thing has so much potential. I'm like not even scratching the surface of what this thing can actually do. This thing is so OP. This is like one of the most busted melee weapons in the entire game. Oh, it's such a different style, right? You can use this on any character. This character that I'm using right now, all it does is this here makes it so I can do it infinite times. I could do it forever. Like, look at my energy, right? He's got such like crazy energy efficiency that he can do it over and over again. But other than that, what I'm doing right now, you could do with any character. All this stabby stab stuff, anyone could do this. Just throw on the support slot characters and boom, you're good to go. Like, this character is nuts, man. Or this weapon is nuts. I just crashed through a wall. What's that? Yeah, sure. What's that? You got a house? I love your house. Ugh.
Okay, we'll cry on just then.
All right, I'm going kamikaze time.
Nothing we can't handle.
All right, guys. If you like this video, give a thumbs up, like and subscribe. Make sure you comment down below if there's any other videos you'd like me to cover. Catch you guys next time.
So if you like this video, come check us out on Twitch. We Twitch stream 15 to 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, every single morning starting at 9 a.m. We'd really appreciate the support. We're working really hard to grow the Twitch channel, so come and check us out. Come help us grow and be part of TeamVASH. Thanks, guys.